Who am I? The most sacred question ever asked. Begin your journey inward. Upadēśa Sāram. Essence of Self-Enquiry by Bhagwan Sri Ramana Maharshi. Be still. Be aware. Be that. Explore all 30 shlokas, one by one, with deep insight and simple clarity. When the ego is gone, the self shines by itself. This alone is the great tapas, the true teaching of Bhagwan Sri Ramana Maharshi. Upadēśa Saram, Episode 10. Shloka 10. Mind abides peacefully in the heart. Namaste, dear seekers, and welcome back to Upadēśa Saram, the essence of spiritual teachings by Bhagwan Sri Ramana Maharshi. Let's begin with a brief recap of the previous verse. Short recap of Shloka 9. In Shloka 9, Bhagwan revealed that the highest devotion is resting in the true self, free from imagination or emotion. It is a state of deep stillness where all effort ends, and pure being alone remains. Now in Shloka 10, he tells us how that state can be reached, through abiding in the heart. Shloka 10. Hritsthale mana, svastata kriya. Bhakti yoga bodh hascha nishchitam. Word by word meaning. Hritsthale, in the heart center. Mana, the mind. Svastata, abiding in peace, staying calmly. Kriya, action, practice. Bhakti, devotion. Yoga, union. Bodha, knowledge, jnana. Nishchitam, certainly, undoubtedly. Simple meaning, when the mind abides peacefully in the heart, it is true kriya, spiritual practice, true bhakti, devotion, and true bodha, jnana. Explanation of Shloka 10. In depth. Deeper practical meaning. In this shloka, Bhagwan emphasizes that when the mind rests in the heart, it is the most complete form of all spiritual paths. It is true bhakti, surrendering ego to self. It is true kriya, the highest action is stillness. It is true bodha, jnana, knowledge of the self. What is the heart? Here, heart is not the physical organ. It is the spiritual center, the core of our being, where the sense of I arises and dissolves. It is pure awareness, the self. What is abiding in the heart? It means not chasing thoughts, turning attention inward, resting in the feeling of I am. Just like a child returning home, the wandering mind is brought gently back to its source. Bhagwan says this simple act is the ultimate spiritual practice. No rituals, no effort, just silent awareness of being. How to try this practically? Sit silently. Close your eyes. Withdraw attention from outside. Just be. Rest in the sense of presence. If thoughts arise, gently bring the mind back. This simple practice is not mechanical. It is loving, conscious, and joyful. Led into Shloka 11. But what happens to the mind when it abides like this? Bhagwan answers in the next shloka, Shloka 11, where he compares the mind to a bird trapped in a net. By controlling the breath, the movement of the mind slows down, and it merges into the self. Let's explore that powerful teaching in the next episode. Closing words. Thank you for joining this inner journey through Shloka 10 of Upadēśa Saram. May the mind slowly turn inward and rest in its natural home, the heart. Until next time, stay peaceful, stay aware. If this teaching touched your heart, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to support this spiritual series. Jai Ramana. Jai Shiva. Thank you.